Welcome, people, to the podcast of the lifetime. Possibly your best. Had a hair in my eyes. What's going on, boys? Oh, it's another week.
You got hair in your eyes? Where do you have hair?
What's going on with hair?
Yeah, how the fuck you have hair in your face? You don't got no
I have
goddamn
other
nails.
hair that can get onto a hat that can get in my eyes.
You be putting your dick on your hat? That's
No.
wild, yo.
Well, I mean, sometimes you need a rag, bro. You need a cleanup rag, and you just
No, I get it.
reach out and you just grab the closest thing.
Yeah, but that John usually stayed a cleanup rag.
I live alone and I find long strands of hair. Where the fuck did this come from?
Yeah, but you be out here thotting in the streets.
Yeah,
so.
like who has red hair?
Don't date these filthy
Yeah.
redheads.
That's just some chick you forgot her name of.
I don't want
filthy daywalker. How dare she come bring these long hairs into my
sucking the
democrat.
soul out of the house as she's here every night.
Yeah. And the children out of my penis.
That's the goal, though. I want a nice Irish redhead.
Yeah, well, I told my girl that.
Yeah.
She said, good luck to you, bud.
Fucking play with your jimmies.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking suckle on your fucking little.
I don't know what you're
thing.
saying, but it's fucking great.
Fucking Pappy comes over to come visit.
That's what I need. I need
Just start
somebody that's yelling at me and I
shit.
don't know what they're saying. Bliss.
Oh, that would be hilarious if you got like with some chick and then like you and the Pappy would just wrestle every once in a while. Tim, come here, you fucking little leprechaun, eh? And you're like, would you call me short? And you're just like, fuck.
Just fighting
British now.
my father-in-law. Yeah, now I have it.
You develop an accent.
I bet you do, though, if you're living with all them. You know?
No. You gotta stay strong. You gotta stay American strong. You gotta say Apple. You actually need to like.
Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
You need to go the opposite direction. You need to get an Appalachian accent.
Oh my god.
West Virginia.
Hey, West Virginia.
There's no metal there. Where did that bing come from?
Oh man, the old spittoon thing.
Yeah.
That shit was so good back in the day. Oh man. Yeah, I just need me a nice Asian. It just doesn't say much. Just makes me dumplings and
Talks amongst yourselves.
yeah. Makes my basement into a nice fucking bathhouse.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Little Zen
I feel like
garden.
I'd probably get bored of that for a while though.
The broom with the sand that you always have to keep kept, even though. Yeah.
Yeah, just keep coming in. I start playing like a fucking 432 hertz fucking flute. So it just makes perfect ripples on fucking sand. She's just over there fucking making them smooth again.
All the walls
Wow,
are
those
replaced with
rocks.
paper.
Every room, every door is taken off. It's just one of those paper dividers. With like a cherry blossom.
You in the room jerking off. It's just like a silhouette.
Behind a paper door that slides.
What are you doing in there?
What are you doing under your kimono? Don't worry about it. Give me some fried rice, damn it. James, what's your like ethnic choice girl? No?
White.
You don't want like some nice Slavic bitch?
No, I'm too scared. Like if it's Slavic, I'm like, you're just using me for the money that you think I have.
She's just in the corner, just fucking shooting up a crocodile, fucking leg falling off.
Yeah.
Just dad rocks and nothing but a black Adidas tracksuit.
Yeah. Scary as shit. Doesn't say much. Just looks at you.
As he loads his AK.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got one eye.
Yeah.
There's just a scar.
There's tattoos on his face over his cut marks on purpose.
Pulls up to your house in a tank.
And a bear.
Has a bear in the living room, just rides it.
This is my apartment. What are you doing?
Like in what was it? Shameless. with the Russian chick and her fucking husband.
Yeah.
Why were you fucking your dad? Jay, you don't have like a different ethnic lady you'd like?
No.
No.
Just white American.
Yup. Just in case somebody's listening. Yup. I got just what I need. I'm good. No other fantasies.
Jay, blink twice if you need help. Jay's actually got a chain bound to his leg.
What's your favorite song when you're working in the field?
Master got me working.
Master's got me working.
He's never there. Oh,
I
man.
love this. This is great.
Nah,
I haven't seen that song so
really
many times at
though,
work.
I know, I've been seeing on TikTok so much.
no, I don't really necessarily have one that like that's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'd probably take one of every nationality.
One of every nation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I had goals, like bucket
The
list.
House of the UN over there.
Yeah. Yo, look, I was locked up with a nigga one time and he had like 12 different kids, right? And he had 10 baby moms. And I was like, God damn, like that's a lot. Like, but he said each one was a
You
different.
locked up with Nick Cannon?
Funny enough, the nigga definitely competing with him, but nah, one was from like each baby mom was like a different
Ethnic?
nationality.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking lit, bro. He was just
Yeah, it
fucking
was
touring
dope.
the,
It
touring the
inspired me. I
world.
was like, damn, I'd like to have a kid of every fucking ethnicity and like culture. I was like, that's crazy. And he sold hair. He sold weaves. Bull got locked up in a suit. Like he came to jail in a fucking 3-piece suit. Like, nice fucking suit.
Okay.
He was in
What was
there.
he booked for?
I forget. It was some petty bullshit. It was some real petty bullshit.
Like embezzling money or some shit? Fucking robbing?
It was like unpaid something.
unpaid
Child support.
unpaid
It
child
might
support.
have been something. But it was some quick shit. He wasn't in there long, but we
One of his kids bailed him out.
we were both getting out at the same time. So I was like, damn, nigga, you in here with a fucking suit? Like, how the fuck you get locked up with a suit? And then he told me, yo, I saw weave, me and my partner, what oh shit. So but yeah. I would like to do that. I like goals. I would definitely like that.
Have a
Like,
kid with every ethnic.
I'd like to have a kid in more or less every country.
Yeah, that would be sick. Like
Yeah.
travel abroad and just fucking be nutting in bitches.
Fucking
around the
nut
world.
Chuck.
And then just
You don't
fucking
know
disappear.
my name. I don't know child support or anywhere outside of the United States. That's not a thing.
Yeah,
So
that sounds awesome.
good
Good
luck
luck.
to you.
Yeah, I don't have. Yeah,
That
I
would
don't
be
have
totally
WhatsApp.
elated
You
when
can't find me, dude.
one of
Yeah,
your
even
kids
if you
became like a
could.
warlord in fucking Africa.
Bro, could
Yeah, one
you
of the
imagine
fucking-
though? Just all these kids show up at your door one day, just all looking different, speaking different
There's a
languages.
movie. That's a movie.
Is it?
Yeah, there is a movie where
That's
like
wild.
the more premise is like he was a sperm bank donor. I think. It was
Ah,
Vince Vaughn.
okay.
It might have been Vince Vaughn, and like he like all of his like.
Oh, that rings a bell when you say
yeah.
Vince Vaughn. Yeah,
I don't think it did well, but
Bro, I don't know many Vince Vaughn movies that did do well.
what do you mean? Wedding Crashers, fucking Wedding.
I just said I
Crashers?
don't know many.
Yeah, but did Wedding Crashers do well
Dodgeball?
because of Vince Vaughn, or was it because of Owen Wilson?
I think it was the duo.
Okay, so I don't count that. then.
They were called
Yeah, I
the
don't-
Frat Pack back in the day. Them, Will Ferrell, like the whole Ben Stiller and all that.
Yeah. So what single movie is he in?
There is actually a movie where he's like a series actor, and like I think somebody brought it up. They were like, he could have been actually a pretty good actor if
If
it
he didn't
wasn't
do some
for
bullshit.
like the comedy movies and stuff. Yeah,
That's what happens. That's why I fuck with Will Ferrell, because like he understood, like, oh, I really need to get out this bullshit role, like show him I can really play some serious shit. And Will Ferrell, fucking good actor.
but you playing serious.
He was in
That doesn't have to do with comedy.
he was in that joint with Adam Sandler where he was like the gold, like it was like the serious movie with Adam Sandler. He was like the pawn shop motherfucker. You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
the fucking
With the
gems,
basketball. I don't. Yeah. Uncut Gems.
Oh, Uncut Gems.
I think
Was he in that?
Thing.
Was he
I
in
don't
that?
know. I didn't see
I don't
Uncut
know.
Gems. But
I did like the ending of that movie. I'm not gonna lie.
I've never
he did
seen
some
it.
serious shit.
Yeah, I liked how like you guys watch that movie?
No.
I did not.
Oh, okay. I don't want to give it away.
Yeah, you could give it away. I'm never
No.
gonna watch it.
No.
I have no
At the ending, he gets shot in the head. You just don't see it coming.
Lit.
I love when they do that. I love when they just kill the. You know, I love when they kill the main actor, the main character in the beginning, because you just
And
don't
then they do
see
like
it.
a backstory, John.
Yeah, you just don't see it coming. You're just like, holy shit.
Yeah, I don't think he's in Uncut Gems.
No, what's he in?
What's the
He was in something
basketball
serious.
movie?
Just look at this shit.
The bad Hustle. He wasn't in
couldn't-
Hustle, was he?
I don't know what
I
Hustle
don't
is.
think so. Hustle was another serious movie with that. It was a
Okay.
basketball movie.
Yeah, it was
He-
about the 76ers. He was like the whatever coach for the he was
Yeah.
the talent finder or whatever, the scout. He was the scout for the
for the
76ers.
76ers,
Yeah, he's not in
yeah.
that either.
Oh, he was in the Menu. Oh no, he wasn't. He produced it. I need to
Let's look at Phil Farrell movies. This is great. This is great podcasting right now.
Yes, it is. We don't know
Fucking
shit.
fantastic.
Nothing
He's in-
planned.
Oh,
He's
the
in
Shrink
Barbie.
Next Door on Apple.
What's up?
Wait a
The
minute.
Shrink
you sure-
Next Door on Apple. That's a
It's not-
serious joint. He's like a psychiatrist, but he's
you
also
sure that's
fucking-
not the John where like the dude, the murderer?
What do you mean?
Are you getting Will Ferrell confused with Steve Carell?
No, I'm telling you, nigga, go on his IMDb or just look up the Shrink Next Door, Apple TV show.
Hold on, I'm
And
scrolling
who's the guy that you think I'm mixing them up with?
Steve Carell. He did.
I don't
the
know who the
same-
fuck
he
that is.
did- He was in the Menu. Who was Will Ferrell in the Menu?
No, he produced it.
Oh, okay. No, yeah, because in
I'm like, yo, I definitely watched this nigga in something
Steve
serious.
Carell does a serious movie where he's like he plays a psychiatrist and then the dude kidnaps him and has him living in his basement because he's afraid that he's gonna kill somebody else.
Oh,
And
yeah,
I only watched 2 or 3 episodes, but it was
I
pretty
have
good.
No idea who Steve
He was-
Carell is.
He's the dude
Office.
who plays. Yeah, he's the
Michael Scott.
boss in the Office.
Michael Scott. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell you. Yeah, I've never seen him in anything serious, but I mean, I'd call The Office serious.
No.
No?
You ever watched The Office?
Bunch. Love The Office. Big
Love
fan.
The Office. Yeah, it's not really that serious.
100%.
It's pretty the opposite of serious.
Based my life off that show.
Yeah, I fucking love that show, dude.
But I think that is going to be like the next role of like shows that people make reference to. Like I think the next thing for like more TV shows and more people and like common not
Right. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like
I know
classic.
what you
Yeah,
mean.
more classic shows and they'll be like
Yeah.
they'll just make a lot of references to the fucking Office.
I mean, dude, that show's been
couple
over for
years.
what? Like 10 years?
Y'all ever watch Abbott Elementary on HBO? It might have came
No.
out on regular TV
No.
too, but it's about an elementary school. It's like The Office type of joint, but it's teachers in this elementary school in Philly.
I
Right, that
watched
was
a
pretty
good
funny.
sitcom. I watched a good sitcom like a week ago. The Carmichaels.
Good day.
It's on Hulu, but
Wow.
it's like it's a black sitcom, but it's so fucking funny because they say some fucked up shit on there, you know, but like hidden with a sitcom, it's so funny.
Sitcoms are so whack. You remember, like that was
Yeah,
like the
they don't do
biggest
them
thing
good
for people
anymore.
anymore. Well, a lot of them. Well, I think a lot of it's just shitty writing.
What was
It's
the
hard
last-
for people to get
the
writers.
last good one was probably like Modern Family.
That ended a while ago too. Now at this point,
Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Modern
it
Family,
was-
Is that
I
the
mean,
joint with Ariel Winter?
Yeah.
I know she is.
Yeah.
though. Mhm.
the girl with the heavy webbies,
Yeah,
Heavies.
Sofia
She should be.
Vergara.
she should let him go
Vergara.
just for the culture.
Alex Dunphy. What was the other one? What was the one where they were like living in a fucking like a new developed Arrested Development?
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Yeah,
That
was a
one's
good
old.
sitcom.
They brought that back though.
Yeah.
And then
That
like
shit was old as shit.
Schitt's Creek was good too.
Fuck sitcoms though.
Didn't something just come back?
I'd rather take sitcoms over reality TV though.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Fuck yeah, because it's not
Fuck
reality.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like all that bullshit, like The Bachelor and The Bachelorette, and then like all these fuck ass wild dating shows and shit like that.
Nah, I
This shit's so
do like
wild.
Married at First Sight. That shit fucking. That shit.
That shit's so wild. Like
that shit's fire.
I know
funny.
that like that Love Is Blind show was getting like sued, or Netflix was getting sued because they were just having people like shit faced and wasted the whole time.
But that's how the shows. Like I went back and started watching Real World and shit, and they are funny.
Oh yeah, they're totally funny. But
and
like,
I think like they had this one guy that was so fucking. He was like addicted to Percocets, and it was like it was him. He's like, I've been sober for like a month. He comes in, but he's funny as shit, you know, and like Midwestern like hockey player kind of guy, kind of jockey, but like it's like him, like I'm sober, and he gets the eyes for this one girl, and he's like fucking with her. He's like, me and you, I'll give you the best 3 seconds of your life, you know? Right? And it's like, it pans out. He's like, I've been sober. And it's a pans out in the bathroom. He's like eating all these pills. He's like, yeah. And they like do this like episode where like they got to go to like a homeless shelter and they're like sleeping out at night, like they're homeless. And he goes up to one of the roommates. He's like, hey, let's get out of here. And then like sneak over and they're just like in a bar just getting fucked up. Like
I've been sober for 6
he was
months.
funny as shit. Like
yeah, looking back on those shows is fantastic and hilarious. But like watching that shit like nowadays is fucking wild. There's also dumb contest shows. Like all these dumb game show things where like people be playing it and the prize money's like you could win 10 grand. And it's like you gotta do a bunch of this fucking dumb shit.
Yeah.
It's so fucking stupid.
Know, fucking Family Feud holds up still.
Well, yeah,
like,
Family Feud's a fucking staple.
That's what like we grew up on. Like that's what
I'm talking about the new ones, like
like the Netflix game shows.
Like The Circle or something like that, which was one that came.
The first season was good. The first season was good.
Yeah, and then they do like 10 seasons of that nonsense, and they suck ass
after that. Yeah.
But then they just started doing ad shit, like they just started adding people like mid-season, and they have like the catfish, which I don't understand any of that.
How is that any different than the fucking Wheel of Fortune?
It is.
Wheel of Fortune, you have to like know price. Well, no, the Wheel of Fortune I always thought was kind of dumb,
but it's still going on. Like
it's a staple. It's like the same thing as like The Price is Right, or Whose Line Is It Anyways? Well, Whose Line Is It Anyways isn't a game show. Yeah, it's just an improv show. Which, I mean, those guys were like the best of improv, but I mean, I think we could all say that improv itself is pretty gay.
That's what
I don't know how you all feel about it. I feel like
improv is fucking dumb. Improv. Like Impractical, we got Impractical Jokers because they were all improv kids.
Yeah, which Impractical Jokers is cool.
Yeah,
but like improv.
Yeah, that's how they started. They were all in improv class.
I'm talking about the show though. Like,
but that's what it is. It's all improv.
Is it? Oh,
it
okay.
is. Yeah,
because you just get told like your premise or told what to say, or
but
whatever,
they'll tell them to say some funny ass shit on there too.
Yeah, and then they just put them in wild situations where we're like, okay, no, make it funny.
Yeah,
but to me, I don't know. I just find improv just to be a lame version of comedy.
I always think that's improv. I always think of like the TED when they're like, let's go to improv classes and say ridiculous, yell at ridiculous things from the deal.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down for that. It sounds like fun for the audience.
We need a setting 9/11.
Concentration camp.
Robin Williams on 9/11.
But they're not going to do any of that. Though.
That is the problem. Is that
I heard Starbucks. No, you didn't.
Right.
Those are the best videos.
Hey, we need you to get out.
Yeah, then you get kicked out of the improv show.
Right. So like, how fun.
I have heard like some comedians that would be like, it is definitely weird for people to just go to comedy shows for people that they don't know or have never seen. Like they just go
Yeah.
like to shows,
Well, I
hoping
think it's
maybe
like
that
I
someone's gonna
think if
show
they're
up.
like if it's like a I don't know. I've never been to a club, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm saying. I've never gone to Helium or anything like that.
Yeah,
I've
I've
only
only ever
gone to
been
go
to the
see
theaters and
comedians
shit.
at theaters.
Yeah, a theater I would get being weird, but a club because they're all doing like 10 to 20 minutes, so it's not as weird.
Right.
Yeah,
and
but
there's
you
a
know the
location.
comedy is probably not going to be as good because like a lot of it's either going to be open micers filling, and then like local people that like don't leave the cities.
Yeah, or
So
if it is a big hit, they're probably just working on their shit too.
yeah, and I mean if you're going, if like a big name's coming, obviously the place is going to get filled, but with people that do know them. But like
There's
I'm
a
talking
lot of
about like
people in
someone
yeah.
who just goes to a comedy show like by themselves or like go
Yeah.
like if you're not like going to go up there or like with the
Yeah.
aspirations of going up to
Right.
the
I
comedy,
agree with that. Yeah.
it seems very strange that you'd be like, oh, I want to go maybe see someone who will make me chuckle.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just feel like you got to be like a weird kind of space with your boys and be like, yo, you want to go to a bar? Yo, do you want to go to a comedy club? Maybe see some giggles?
I would
Like,
love that.
I mean,
I don't know
that
why
could-
we
I
don't
would
do
rather
that.
I would rather
I-
that than just go to a bar.
Yeah.
Like at least I'm doing.
I would like to
something.
do that actually. That
Yeah, I'm
sounds like a
down with
great
doing
thought.
that, but like as long as it's like we're going there also to like kind of heckle some people. Maybe like to fuck with the dudes on the stage. Because that sounds fun. Because I don't want to go over there and listen to this dude bomb ass for fucking 20
I don't want
minutes.
to do that because I don't want to end up on TikTok where I get bodied by this fucking guy that does.
Well, you're not going to get on TikTok. They're not going to pan to you. They only ever film the guy on stage
Yeah.
ripping people apart.
It's always some drunk guy too.
Yeah, I'll be like, what do you do for work? And I'll be like,
That's what
You
you
some
go there.
dumb
Like,
fucking-
play Freebird.
this is a comedy club, you fucking drunk
I
idiot.
can't. No, I don't want to be a part of that. But
Do something funny. Then they just start asking you questions. You just, I mean, I don't
You know, that's
understand why
actually-
anyone just
you know
doesn't
what,
fucking
though?
lie, too.
If we get good at heckling, we could be like famous hecklers.
Yeah, like the boys.
Yeah,
who
like
do
we're
it
the
on,
opposite. Like there's like, oh, these guys are here, and it's like these guys are awful. Like,
Yeah, but then
like,
we'll just
we're-
get kicked out.
we're
We'll
an
just get
act.
kicked out
no,
of
like
comedy
we're,
clubs.
we're our own act, you know.
Just sitting in the back,
like that,
fucking with
yeah.
all the other comedians.
yeah,
One of them fucking comes over to him like, "Yo, light this dude the fuck up."
Oh shit, you're here.
Fucking
like,
lamb.
it would be nice to be like part of like that person's like legacy. Like later on in life, they're on Rogan being like, "Yo, I got lit up this one time when I was in
Yeah.
Philly. These guys were destroying me." And like you listen to her, like,
Or-
"Yeah, we were those guys."
Yeah.
Bring your kid over. This was us. That would be lit. That would be lit.
That would be pretty sick. That would be a pretty cool legacy to have.
You see,
Yeah.
You see Bill Burr.
Just giving comedians thick skin.
Yeah.
Any girl that
Making
goes
you
on
better.
stage, boo, you suck. Girls aren't funny.
Unless it's fire. You gotta promote it.
They just start talking about bleeding vaginas, and you're just like, boo, can't relate. Boo,
Unless
nobody
they're fire.
asked.
I'm gonna support the fire ones.
This
So now
country
we
went
need-
to shit when you guys could vote.
Feminism ruined women.
Get back in the kitchen where you belong.
Give me a sandwich.
Oh man.
The only roast beef sandwich that I'm seeing is underneath those legs. Like,
This episode's definitely demonetized. Fucking savages.
And you just get hit by the one guy who fucking can just rip people apart, and he just tears us
Yeah.
all up.
Yeah.
Who's you fat losers in here on a
we start
Friday?
cheering them. We start going, yeah.
Yeah!
Whoa!
Hit him with the Bill Burr. He hits us with the Bill Burr. You fucking idiots.
You see Bill Burr's wife flipped off Trump at UFC.
I did see that.
No.
Yeah, I saw a video of Trump Dog and Dana and somebody else walking into UFC, like the
Oh, Tucker
Avengers or something like
Carlson?
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tucker Carlson.
There must be the Black Republican guy. He had just posted a video about something, and I didn't see, but that makes sense. It was Bill Burr's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do find it wild to see some people that are
Now
on
he's
here,
getting
like,
hate for it. I think
Who?
they booed him at Florida or whatever.
Who did? They booed who?
Bill Burr.
Trump.
Oh.
Bill.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah,
But I mean, I could.
You paid money to come in here and boo me? Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
I
have you ever
appreciate
seen him
money.
in Philly?
No, I don't think
Oh.
so.
That's like one of his big breaks is because he
Yeah.
was at this like outdoor comedy fest.
No, it was indoor.
Was it indoor? I thought it was outdoor.
Yeah, it was indoor. I seen the video, and they're all booing him in Philly, and he's like, "This is why your fucking teams never fucking win." And like,
He just starts tearing apart.
he
the
does.
people.
He starts going off on fucking Philly. Like,
Nice. Nice.
He's like, "Oh, you fat fucks going around eating nothing but cheese and meat
cheesesteak.
on a roll.
It is
What have
funny.
you done?
Like, yeah.
I love
Praising your cracked Liberty Bell."
I love it.
That
Bill
was a
Bird's one of my
solid- It
favorites.
was a
Yeah.
solid moment.
Big fan of Bill Bird.
He's just, I fucks with Bill, heavy. Just I feel like he's just he's getting in the old like where he's unrelatable kind of, you know.
I watched his last movie, Old Dads or whatever. And I
Yeah, I didn't see that. Was that good?
I
It
thought was
looked
funny.
kind of good.
I
The
thought
one
it was
scene I
funny. It
saw,
had some
they were
good-
in the
it had some
hotel
good
room.
parts. Yeah, there's a
And
part.
just-
Yeah,
he's talking to some girl across the fucking hotel balcony.
yeah.
When she's just fucking just becomes like the pinnacle fucking white trash Republican lady. These goddamn Mexicans. It's like, whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
calm
whoa.
down, lady.
But he like
Yeah.
has like a kid that's like in like one of those like California like private schools, and like everything they did are like, well, you know, it's all about feelings and stuff like that. And
They're
like,
all
he's like,
super gay and live.
yeah, and he's like trying to keep it in because his wife's already like, I've had enough of you. You're always getting us in trouble. Like,
Just being the normal East Coast dad.
yeah.
But what's been going on, boys? How's your week been?
I went to a funeral.
Ah, sorry to hear
Yeah. Thank you.
Condolences.
Thank you. And the after party was sick.
that.
There was beer. There was bags.
Oh,
There was beers.
It was beers. I can't. Yeah, and
There was party favors with beers.
somebody
Beer
gave
truck?
me a little something, and then I gave.
Did
it back
anyone
to
even
them,
shotgun
and
some beers?
There was a guy in the bathroom. He's like, it reminds me of the fucking 80s, boys. Wasn't even part of us. He was just like
Jesus
at the
Christ.
bar. Like, that's what I'm talking about. He's like, I like to see this. You guys are on your phones. You know, you're living life right.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, we got to
Jesus
stop
Christ.
now before we end up like that guy.
Fuck yeah.
Old alone at the bar on a what's today? Friday?
It was a Thursday. Yeah.
That was yesterday on a Thursday.
Oh, we had
Jesus.
that place packed, dude. Dude,
Nice.
the bar, me and Devin got there a little earlier. It was nice
Mm.
and quiet, and then everybody came in.
Irish bar?
And it was Ashley's.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's right. I
Yeah,
forgot.
Club Ashley's. Which is like an old person bar. Like,
Lit.
That's the one up the street, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that place is
Yeah.
that place is packed with old people, bro. If you're
Yeah.
trying to find some old heads to get to fuck. Yeah, that's a place.
But I meet there with my parents like once a week. And it is like, it's chilling, you know?
They have all right food too. Yeah, all right. I've been there a couple times.
It's okay.
Other place is fucking packed as fuck on the
Yeah.
like on the weekends. Shit's crazy.
So I went
Everybody's
there.
at least like over 45,
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude.
which is wild because it's not really any different from what that bar used to be.
No.
Except
Well,
now-
you gotta remember the plus 55 is right next door.
That is wild to think of. That's
Yeah.
wild. Yeah, because the parking lot's always packed too. So it's not like I
Yeah.
can't imagine just everybody's just fucking walking.
But you see
over
them
on their
walking
rascal
over.
scooters.
I do see
Yeah,
them,
I know.
see 'em
I
walking over.
I've seen some people be walking away
Yeah.
from there, but
But But
To
yeah,
think just everybody's just going down
it
to the
went from,
Ashley's
like-
to get fucking.
yeah.
Bro, people be parking across the street and walking across
I've done it.
Route 1 to
Yeah.
I've
I've been that
I'm
guy.
like, yo, this is crazy.
Most of the time, if I'll call my like parents beforehand. I'm like, "How's the park?" Like, no parking. I'll park in the old folks area.
Yeah, at least you're on the same side though.
Yeah, but I
Like
have had to
fucking
park. I've had to
stumbling
park.
across fucking.
I've had to do it.
It's so wild to me.
Playing
When I
Bravo,
see
dude.
when I see like 3 or 4 60-plus-year-old people just in the median of Route 1, I'm just like, what are you people doing? This is what happens when Duffer is shut down.
You know what though? It's a nice bar. Like it's a clean,
Yeah, it's not a bad bar.
yeah.
It wasn't a bad bar like back when it was the Hilltop. It
Yeah, but
just
now
was
it is a lot
dirty
nicer.
fucking dark. It was
Yeah.
just dark.
Yeah,
So
now it's
they just
now it's
added
really-
lights, and now it's just like nice.
It's super bright too. It's everything's white, kind of.
It'll be.
Yeah,
Gotta be able to keep these fucking old folks being able to see.
the walls are white too. But well, no, yeah, we went there. That's where my aunt lived. She lived literally across the street, so that was like their spot, you know. So we went there. We had some drinks for old young Aunt Chrissy. Fucking
She died like she lived.
tied one on for her. Good time, good time.
Jay, how was your week? Oh yeah. Tell us about this work fucking giving you the old shtick.
Oh
Yeah.
So we had a meeting about our new PTO policy that takes place starting next year and going forward. We get 5 sick days from now on. You're like, oh, cool, get sick days. But the
What's the
problem is
catch?
you start the year with 0 sick days. You have
What?
to you have to earn the sick days. So for every 30 hours you work, you earn 1 hour of sick pay or sick time. So yeah, you do the math. It's going to take about 7 months for you to get 5 full days of sick pay for you to be able to use for when you're sick.
7 months. You said 1 month is 1 hour of sick pay. So
1 month you get 2 hours. You get
okay.
for every 30 hours you get 1 hour.
Yeah, so
So-
7 months you get fucking what? Almost 2 days.
No, I would think
No, because every 30 hours. Wait, what you get for every 30
Oh, wait,
hours
yeah,
you get?
yeah.
every 2 weeks.
Oh, every 2
or-
weeks you
or
get it
hold on,
now.
hold on. Every 30
No,
hours.
every
so
30
60
hours
hours.
you
60
get
hours you
1
get
hour.
2.
2 hours.
We get paid every other
Oh,
week.
okay,
So
gotcha.
in one pay.
A month you get a half a day.
Yeah.
Almost. It's a little bit more than that.
How are they
Yeah,
going to
But you
restart your
work a
sick
little
days
less.
though?
No, you don't. No, this is starting, not a restart. We never had sick days.
Oh, you never had them anyway.
Never
Okay.
had them, so they're
That's a little
giving them
different.
to us.
That's a little different, but still.
But you have. Well, no, because most places you just get the sick day.
I don't know. I don't get them.
Well, you're a union.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works for union people,
You
but
don't work, you don't get paid.
Nah, I'm union and I get fucking. But it's the same kind of system you got. But
Yeah,
it's
I
weird
got-
because they'll allow you to take them early. I don't know. They allow you to take. You have like we
You
get
can bank
5
'em.
sick days. I guess, but like you still like you're like if you try and call out like 3 days in a row in the beginning of the year, they'll bitch about it. But at least they did when we were with the other company. Now that we're a new company, I don't even know if we're gonna get sick days. Next year. Who knows? I don't fucking know. So,
That's fucked up.
yeah, so that's just wild. Niggas
I
ain't
know we
happy
will be
about
working
that.
on Christmas next year. I know that. Well,
Sucks,
I don't know if I will, but
but y'all be okay.
sales will be. Sales will definitely be. You can definitely go and buy a car on Christmas.
Right.
Good
Or
to know.
you couldn't do that.
No, it's Christmas Day. So, you know, I'm feeling today.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, who's buying a car? on
I
Christmas
spent
Day?
all this
Then I
money
was
on
like,
my
wait a minute.
family this
Jews,
year. They got me fucking sucks. You know what I'm getting myself?
Socks?
Getting myself a 5 Series today.
Right.
I want to just show my family
Yeah.
I'm better off without them. I don't fucking need them. I do all these things for you. You got me what, a hammer? The fuck do I need a hammer for? Like, I've got 3 of them.
I'm gonna go get me a brand new X5.
Yeah, I'm gonna,
Well, think about it like maybe
I'm
like
gonna make sure
Oh,
next year's
Lord.
Christmas isn't as good as this year's Christmas. With
maybe
that
like you have like a daughter
$150,000
coming in for
X5.
Christmas or something that's like a college student, and like she's flying in, and like, oh, Merry Christmas, like we're going to the car dealership, and you try to play it off like, oh, I want to get a new car for whatever reason on Christmas Day. I don't fucking know. And then like, here's your Christmas gift, Sally.
But I've
Get a new
always
car.
loved the like those
Like,
like
and she can pick
commercials
it out
about
on
them.
Christmas Day.
You ever see that one?
You could
skit?
do that on your phone. Like you could
I don't
literally go to the website and just be like boop 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 boop.
You
Yeah,
ever,
but
you
it's
ever
not
see-
going to get a bow.
You ever see that one skit where the
No, I
guy?
don't get a bow. It's just no, it won't because it's not just gonna get made like on the spot. I mean,
pull
if
up
someplace
the-
has it that day, like on their parking lot, then
That's
Pull up,
Yeah, you
pull up
can
the
get it.
skit where the
Yeah.
the guy he goes to buy his wife a car, and then it's just like complete chaos. Like we can't afford this. Like,
yeah, that's exactly
you
the
know?
video I was gonna refer to next. Like, dude, why did you do this? You
Yeah.
just went and bought this without any consulting, Vic? Your dad's a fucking loser. And then the neighbor comes over. He's like, "You needed to borrow $5,000." And he went and bought a Lexus. I want my money back, Steve. I haven't seen that video. That video is fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Just look
God.
up fucking bought real car for Christmas or something
Yeah.
like that.
So fucking
That
funny.
shit is so fucking funny. We should do
Uh,
reaction TikToks. I wish we could do that. We can't do that because we don't have enough stream
Uh,
without being laggy.
yeah.
So,
In the computer.
Yeah, it's just gross. Yeah, I don't know. Niggas are salty. They changed their PTO accrual. So now niggas get less PTO after being there for so many years. If you've been there for 9 years or more, you don't get no more. You don't even
What?
get a day. You get
What?
7.67 hours as far of part PTO every paycheck. So you can't even get a full day for
Dude,
your
I'd leave.
paycheck.
Fuck that.
Yeah, no matter what, after 9 years, boom, that's your max. That's cool.
so wait, the longer you worked there, it was like you would occur more PTO.
Yeah.
That's
So like my
wild.
homie DJ, he just hit his 10 year and he was at like 7.96 like that, right? But now with this new thing, he's now down to 7.6 whatever. So like,
Yeah, I'd be heated.
and that's it.
Yeah,
for
that
him.
would de-
He's never
I'd
gonna
definitely
get
be quitting.
a day. Like, bro, we got a guy that started here in 1990. He's now going to be part of this new system. You would think, bro, you've been here for 40 years.
Bro, that's a
You
hit.
should be able, with every paycheck, you should get 4 days off, bro. You built this shit, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, your Sean only been around for a little 40 plus. Like, he was literally one of the first employees.
Yeah,
He
I
was
would
there
leave.
putting together
I'd be
this
like, I'm
endless
getting the
pools
fuck
by
outta here.
hand.
Yeah, I mean,
they
he
didn't even
old as
have
shit,
CNC
obviously.
machines.
He old. He want to retire soon, but he's had bad family luck the past year and a half, so kind of
That's
changed his
fucking
plans.
salty.
But yeah, so I'm like, yo, they just fucking us every way. But the good thing is, and that's why I was like, oh, at least they let me choose where I come, or where they come, is because we get Black Friday off now permanently. We get Christmas Eve off permanently. We get New Year's Eve off permanently. So I'm like, oh, well, that's clutch.
New Year's Day and then Christmas Day, and
Yeah,
Paid?
yeah, paid. Yep.
that's it. I always didn't understand places that would have you work Black Friday too. It's like, bro, just give them the day off. Just
Yeah.
doesn't make
The,
sense.
the wild thing is, like,
I
they'll
work
also-
Black Friday.
I do. It's
Yeah.
so dumb though.
They'll tell you though, like my job, like
But
the
it's like
bosses
it's
will come
cool if
tell
you
you,
don't
like,
come
we don't want you to come to work for Black Friday. We don't want you to come to work, New Year's Eve. Like, they'll tell you, do whatever you can. Stay late to make up the hours. Take it on the chin. Like, do not come in. And then some motherfuckers just
Yeah.
love the gig. But this Black Friday, for the first time, we are closed because everybody said, fuck it, I'm taking off.
Yeah.
That's lit.
I was like,
See,
oh,
my
look at
place
that.
is like, nah, we're gonna need you to come produce as much as you can
Yeah.
on Black
Bro,
Friday. And
You
I'm
kind
like,
of make
why?
you kind of make sense because you're dealing in.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's cars and customers
Yeah,
like
they need
cars.
to-
you're gonna have
clean,
Black
bro.
Friday sales for cars. cars and shit, probably, right? Or something, or some kind of.
Yeah, they say that, but they don't. It's the bro. We always have some sort of sale going on.
You get like a
It-
tire shine.
Right now, we
Plus-
have the fucking the road home sales event.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know what the fuck that is. Every fucking like 2 months, they print out a sheet of fucking a picture of cars that are like their red tag sales cars, and like they take like $1,000 off.
yeah.
Like they're still like some of them are still 150K
Yeah.
plus.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. And they'll most likely be used cars.
Of course.
Actually, I think they're all used. Like they're still 150K plus. Well, it's mainly that fucking stupid fucking Chevy Blazer SS thing that we make.
Chevy Blaze.
Yeah, it's called the XM. It looks like the Chevy Blazer,
Okay.
but like BMW-fied. It's
Yeah.
fucking it's ugly as fuck. The
Yeah.
interior's cool.
Yeah.
It's got like fucking like a wild fucking. It's got a recessed ceiling with like lights in it, and like it doesn't have like the Rolls Royce fucking lights in it, like the
Yeah.
sky,
The
stars
starlights,
and
or
everything.
whatever.
But,
Yeah.
like it's like a bunch of geometry, fucking different shit in it. And
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll hop in one every once in a while, rip a nice fart in the backseat, and pop out. You know, that is a fun game. That is a fun game.
Bro,
You know,
I
you get a
fought-
bunch of Indians and Asians walking around, and they're fucking looking
fought-
around cars. You take a nice fucking fart in a car, and then they hop
they
in.
they
they're like,
don't.
"Oh,
They
the
can't
interior
sell it.
stinks."
They've been around Curry all day. You know, like.
Yeah, that's true.
I farted last night at the thing, an SPD. Everybody's like, "Who the fuck was that?" And they were all getting fucking mad. They're like, "Who the fuck was that?" Was it you? Was it you, Ben? You're always doing that. And he's like, "It wasn't me." And I'm like, "It was fucking Ben."
Just a bunch of old people fucking. They gotta be used to it. They got like colonoscopy bags and shit.
Nah, this was younger. This is like the people I was with.
I was just this is your girl.
Yeah.
They were probably like old people were probably like, what are all these young kids doing at the bar tonight?
Oh yeah, dude. And it was like
Looking
you
at
didn't
you
see
with
it
such
coming. And next thing you know,
disdain.
everybody has tables. And it's all people like my age, you know.
They're like, oh, the riff half have come in.
Yeah.
Everybody making less than $150,000 a year. Ugh. Look at
they're
them
all-
drinking their
they're all-
Bud Lights.
They're all Garnet Valley kids.
Of course.
Yeah. It's funny.
They're all
My
like
my
150K
cousin
plus.
he lives in South Philly now. He's trying to move back, and he's like, he's about to get married, and he's like, I'm trying to talk her into moving to Garnet Valley, and he's like, I just want in-ground pools and Percocets. That's what Garnet Valley
Hey.
is. Garnet Valley is in-ground pools and Percocets. And he's like, I want to live that lifestyle, bro. Like,
Just fucking ripped out of your mind on Percocets. You just, if you ever have a problem,
He's
you
like-
just eat a Xanax.
he's like, none of my friends had in-ground pools, but I was like, "Do they have Percocets?" He's like, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
They got all the Percocets.
He's like, but I want the in-ground pools with the Percocets.
That's lit.
Those fucking heroin kids. I wonder if any of those fucking. I know a lot of people from Garnet Valley that have just done nothing.
By the way, he's a
Just
stand-up guy.
do
He actually has
drugs.
a good job, makes good money, but he's got a sense.
But he's
of
trying to
humor.
give it all up and
Yeah,
live
he
a
has
life
he has
of-
he has a sense of
Garnet
humor.
Valley.
Valley. He just like loves saying fucked up shit.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
But he's also got a crippling addiction to Percocets.
No, just coke.
Oh. It's just blow. And wild things. You guys see that Snoop Dogg gave up weed?
Not what?
Yeah,
Oh, dude,
I
it's
don't
over. The
smoke no
world's
more.
over now. World's done. World's done. Snoop Dogg quit smoking.
Depends what you define, how you take it.
I mean, he is fucking like 70.
Is he taking a
something years
break
old.
or is he giving it up?
No,
forever?
he is not 70 years old.
No, he's not 70.
How old is that Snoop Dogg? He looks
Snoop's
70.
like 40 or 50.
No, he's in his
No.
50s, 60s. He's probably in his 50s or 60s.
He's 52.
Yeah, that's what I said.
He
45, 50
was
something.
older than that.
Yeah. We
Now,
had
is he
this
taking-
discussion before. That's why I'm like,
But is he
Did we?
taking a
yeah.
is he taking a break or is he quitting?
Oh, he says that he's decided to give up smoke. Noob Dogg says, after much consideration and conversation with my family, I've decided to give up smoke. Please respect my privacy at this time. Snoop Dogg.
Why? It's only worked
Why?
out good. It's only worked out good in his favor.
I don't know. I feel like 52 years of smoking blunts
He
is
seems like he
probably
has a pretty good
has a
fucking
negative.
life.
Well, yeah,
Well, hold
I don't
on.
know. Maybe he wants to see his grandkids as he grows up. I don't fucking know.
It doesn't kill you.
Hold on. See,
Well, I mean,
so
you can
like,
still get lung cancer.
but you could be interpreting this wrong. Like him giving up smoke, whatever. What the fuck
Like
does that
drama?
mean?
Yeah, is he still eating edibles?
Right. Like, just
Yeah,
what does that
he
mean?
could- yeah, he
I'm
could
giving
just be
up
taking
smoke.
tinctures.
Yeah, it might be like,
Yeah, he might not be giving up weed. He might just be giving up the actual smoking of
Yeah.
Right.
smoking. I mean, I don't know.
Or whatever. Like he could literally put out a picture tomorrow or right now with him with a blunt in his mouth and be like, "Oh,
Well,
like,
I'm pretty
smoke
sure he
meant
owns
this."
like some sort of like he owns
Yeah, I'm
some
sure
sort
he's
of fucking
invested somewhere in the weed industry.
weed company.
I got to take
Oh.
a piss so bad. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Bro, Edgar's baby's probably got a bigger bladder than this kid. It's insane. Edgar's baby probably has a bigger bladder than Tim.
Oh yeah, probably.
That's insane.
The young linebacker.
That's a
Bro,
big kid, but not as big as.
Yeah, there was one kid that was born in Canada that was like 14 pounds.
Yeah, me and my girl were talking
Whole
like
loaf of bread. That shit was nuts, dude.
kids be fucking big. It wasn't crazy.
Bro, 14. That's like I don't even know what the world record for world's largest kid is.
Like I don't want to see a pregnancy ever, but that would be the pregnancy that I want to see.
What, like the fucking like a 14
How did
pounder?
you push a 14
Bro,
pound baby out of your hoo-ha?
the heaviest baby born to a healthy mother was a boy that weighed 22 pounds
Jesus Christ.
and 8 ounces. Holy fuck! Born in Italy. That's just a fucking. Bro, that's a bag of pasta. That's insane. I need a photo of this motherfucker.
Oh no, but it said he didn't live.
This is 1879. I don't believe this.
Yeah, he didn't live.
Fred Scales. It said he did a flip.
It didn't live.
No, it said he was a healthy.
The baby was born on January 18, 1879 and survived for only 11 hours. He was the largest newborn ever recorded at 23 pounds, 9 ounces.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because that thing's not normal.
Well, yeah, I'm sure the fucking gravity was fucking. It was 28 inches tall.
That's a human.
Wow. That's a fucking 2-year-old. That's insane. Oh, we're talking about, we were looking at like the world's biggest baby being born. And it was 22 pounds.
Jesus Christ.
The
mom died?
No, mom lived. Baby died.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, this is in 1879, Tim. I mean, this kid obviously probably could have died to multiple different things.
Yeah.
Just poor medical science back then, you know?
Yeah.
All potatoes.
I mean, I would not.
Probably an Irish kid, all potatoes.
Nope, Italian, all pasta.
That makes a lot more sense. That makes
all pasta. Sense. 28 inches tall, 22 pounds.
Jesus Christ. Sure that wasn't a shit?
He looked at birth like an ordinary child at 6 months. Born from a 17-year-old? Yeah, out of a 17-year-old. In Italy in 1879.
Oh, 1879. That was probably our 6th kid.
Probably. Push him out, getting them into the fields and shit.
Yeah.
Get them making the pasta.
There's a 19-pound baby born in 2009 to some Muslim chick by C-section.
That makes sense, though.
Yeah.
C-section makes sense. Like, I don't know how you're gonna be pushing a fucking plus 15 out of a pussy,
Yeah.
bro. That's it, tearing that shit apart. Your
And
pussy is
bitch,
going to be
Yeah.
Wow.
connected to that asshole, bro.
Yeah.
The widest of hips.
You might have to break her pelvis to get that thing through. Like the pelvic bones are probably have to get
Yeah,
shattered
you
to get a
might.
baby out.
Yeah, dude.
For a little bit.
Can you imagine
Gotta
being
take
a
the legs
doctor,
off.
just fucking taking a hammer just right to the pelvic bone? Boom, boom. We gotta break these. You want this baby out of you or not?
Yeah,
Come on.
you're pulling that out with a diesel truck, dude. Like,
Nah, fuck that. We killing the baby.
and it's still fucking spinning. Like,
Baby going to have to be fucking lion food. Fuck that.
Boy, I'm killing that mom.
oh, dude,
It's not
imagine all the
working.
baby food you gotta go through. Imagine the diapers you're going through with that kid.
Just think about it. Back in the day, the moms used to die, so you just go get another woman anyways. So yeah, mom's gotta die. Mom's gotta go. The unit has made the thing. The oven has made the biscuit.
A life for a life.
Things gotta go.
Eye for an eye. Yeah, dude.
That baby will cry. That lady will bitch.
The Bible says
The Bible says so.
it.
If thy baby cannot come out, kill thy wife. And then tell her to make you a sandwich.
What do you think they were doing back in the day?
Exactly what I just said.
Tying it to a horse.
I'm talking about back in the day.
They had horses.
You think so? Back
Back in the day,
caveman
you trying to
days?
go
Back in the day, dude,
before-
dude,
before horses.
we've been taming horses for.
I'm talking about caveman days. Like back, I thought we was talking about.
I think babies
oh,
just
oh,
fell
woolly
out of
mammoth
back in
then.
caveman
Fucking
nowadays.
woolly mammoth.
That'd be dope. Hey, this is off topic, super crazy. How y'all feel about going camping in Alaska?
Like in a tent?
Yeah, like a hot
Like, are
tent.
you on like a walkabout? A hot tent?
I
Yeah,
think
A
I'm
you know,
sauna?
I think all the
Single person
knowledge
blow up
I
bar?
have about camping and whatnot and being out in the wilderness, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna say no.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, a hot tent's got like a it's a little mini like wood fire.
Like a
oven,
wood
but-
stove in it? It's got
Yeah,
the stove in the jar?
yeah.
All right. I'm picturing it. Yeah, I'm not going.
Y'all white. That's
Bro,
crazy.
there's like
Yeah.
probably a 95% chance that we're gonna die.
Why?
Because this is
Alaska.
that is the real outdoors.
Their bears are a lot different than our bears.
Well, actually, hold on. How long do we gotta live for? How long are we camping?
I mean, just
Like a
night
weekend?
or two, just like yeah,
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, that's
just a
fine.
regular.
Oh,
Yeah,
day,
I
no,
thought this was like
regular
becoming
couple
a.
nights.
Yeah, but-
weekend.
This is like
I
you
feel
gotta
like-
survive in the wilderness. For fucking a week.
No, not trying to be Bear Grylls.
What time of year?
Doesn't matter. It's always cold.
Does
Summertime.
matter? It
Yeah,
does matter.
when there's daylight.
It definitely does matter.
Oh well, yeah, definitely when there's daylight. I'm not trying to
Yeah,
go up
daylight
Like
when-
time.
summertime.
I don't.
That would probably be pretty lit. Like if it was like somewhere outside of like probably like Anchorage or
Yeah. Do I have a
one of
gun?
the towns. Yeah, of course you have a gun.
Yeah, we're gonna
I'm
have.
sure
a
they
gun.
hand you a gun when you get off the plane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. need
Like,
a
here's
gun
your
just in
fucking
case.
complimentary fucking 45. Here's
Yeah,
100 rounds of
yeah,
Yeah,
ammo.
you need something bigger than a 45.
Well, I mean, you know what? You're going to work it. Just don't go. If you go too far north, you're going to get a fucking Smith & Wesson 500.
No, what is this? What am I dropping into the fucking it's a battle royale?
Well, I mean,
A
if it was
handgun?
one of those situations where it's like, okay, you're going to get dropped in, you're going to jump out of a plane with all their backpack gear.
Is
and
there
you gotta
loot?
hike through.
Can I loot for something?
I mean, it's Alaska. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you
Is there a
can
purple
probably
scar
go around.
somewhere?
You
Like-
guys want to go on a camping trip, and now it has turned to being dropped in out of a plane and some other shit.
You
Okay,
have to learn to survive and offer everything you can.
never
Break into
mind.
somebody's house. He comes down with a shotgun and be like, I'm trying to survive.
I'm sure Nick would be down. He likes camping.
Yeah, I mean, a weekend in Alaska would be sick, but I mean, you can do that like
My grandfather
anywhere.
went to Alaska. He
Nah,
fucking
the reason I
hated
bring
it.
up Alaska is because they have all the snow and shit, that deep snow, so you can build like a really also like dope like
Have you been watching the same guy I've been watching? Is what I'm asking.
I don't know, maybe.
Dude
I
with
watch
the
a lot of-
glasses that brings his kid with him.
Yeah, outdoor
Yeah,
boys.
yeah. Is that what
I
you're
fuck
talking?
with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck with him. But there's also another guy.
Somebody was coming at him for like bringing his kid, and he's like, he made like a response video, and he's like, I can't believe they're coming at me. He's like, yeah, I haven't seen my kid in 3 days, but like, but why are you coming at me?
He's alive, maybe out here in the wilderness.
Yeah, no, I fuck with him. And there's like a Russian dude, but like American Russian. He'd be out there. He'd be like further north, like Arctic Circle, like part of Alaska.
Yeah, I'm good on that, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like you're gonna be like meeting up with like an Inuit lady and fucking
Yeah, dude.
bonking
Wow.
seals on their heads
Yeah,
so that you can eat their faces.
But as far as like threat of animals, it's not because the snow's so fucking deep they can't even walk through that shit. So like it really just be you and just snow like up to your fucking neck.
Me,
I don't know, man. I'll be
freezing to
seeing
death.
some videos of some people that just have like they'll just be like, "Oh, there's a polar bear over there," like underneath the steps, just filming a polar
Yeah.
bear. Fucking be like, "Oh,
Fuck
what are
that.
you
Yo, you
doing?"
ever seen Russians with
What?
bears? They
Yeah,
are
we just watched
fucking
music
fight
video.
'em.
wild. No, but like them interacting with bears,
Yeah, they're like have them like dogs.
Yeah.
They're fucking
they're
wild
fucking
over there.
Wild, dude.
No, they have some crazy drugs.
Yeah, they do crazy drugs.
Yeah, dude. You have to.
I
Live
mean,
Russia.
And they have a reputation to live up to. So like, you know,
They gotta be crazy.
yeah.
They're just live in like negative 30-degree weather with bears and Adidas tracksuits.
Yeah.
Like that just drink.
I saw
nothing.
one
They
video
have,
with a
like
guy,
half
like,
a face of teeth.
He like fouled a bear in the woods and he like touched it, and the bear like turned around and just he fucked him up. Apparently he lived. Like he turned around, he took a second, he looked at it, he was like, "What the fuck?" And then he was like, "Rawr!" Like this guy just followed him in the woods. The bear has no idea he's there. Like,
Oh, Bear had an idea and he was like, I'm
Yeah.
I'm trying to
and
get
he like
this
tapped
motherfucker
him
a
on the
chance.
back, and the bear turned around, looked at him, he was like, "Huh?" And he was like, "Oh, fuck you."
Who the fuck do you think I am?
Bear was trying to spare his ass. Said, all right, my nigga, you violated me now.
You're in my domain now. Bear shit in the woods. You're gonna find out today. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck living there. That's a depressing place.
Yeah, dude.
That is a depressing ass place.
You got that
Okay.
communism.
Communism. I mean, would you rather? I mean, that then proves like why like you'd probably be doing crazy shit with bears.
Yeah, yeah,
I mean, your life really doesn't have that much upside.
yeah.
Like we're gonna
Yeah,
keep doing enough drugs that
I
we
need
can.
enough. I need adrenaline fuel to like have fun.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
only fun we can't afford to do anything, so let's go fuck with this bear.
Let's go fuck with a bear. It's like
Maybe
tipping
we can
cows.
train it. It's a little bit more dangerous than tipping cows.
Yeah, well, over there.
Yeah.
I was just seeing a video of a fucking Russian like sitting on the back of a bear, like fucking drinking vodka. Just a bunch of shit-faced crazy Russians.
No.
No,
No. You'll have to do something about that.
what are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about?
I don't fucking know, fam.
Well, that's great to know. Okay, well, on that note,
I zoned out for a second.
so this has been a very boring episode of the podcast. So we'll be
Yeah,
switching
that's
over
'cause
to the fun side
Kim wasn't fucking.
where we can say some
yeah,
fucking crazy stuff about
I wasn't
things.
what?
You didn't have the energy.
Oh, was it my fault?
I don't know.
I think we need to. I think we just need to
There's
fucking
some stuff we
recharge
do
the
need to
battery.
talk about on the fucking Patreon though that we can't talk about here.
Well, that's exactly where we're going to be going. That's what we've been saving all the juicy bits for. So,
Usually we let the juicy bits go on the first episode, and then with this Patreon's gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Clip it and
there's
shove
some
it.
things that we need to talk
Clip
about.
that.
See, yeah.
all right, well, we're going to switch over to the Patreon. You can find it at NoFucksPodcast, Patreon.com. Or
Look
Patreon.
for it.
/ fucking.
It's there.
It is there.
I promise you. Promise you. Yeah. Right on, right on, right on. Doom, 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 doom.
But all right, everybody, you guys have a great night and peace.
Peace.
Excuses. This guy. This fucking guy.